Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Got the hook in quickly.
Chimaev going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Back and forth we go. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. He passes to half guard.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Silva getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. 2 minutes remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Silva getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time up there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Second round underway.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent back is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center. Whether it's in the clinch, whether it's in the middle of the octagon, he is the one always leading the dance. Opponent goes right, he just takes a big step right. Opponent goes left, he takes a big step left. Never gives him an out as he's trying to escape.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. All right, working inside the closed. Silva's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
He might get a finish here. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khamzat Chimaev.
Get them out here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
10 seconds to go in the round. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Lands a nice straight. Out of range with that one. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Chimaev goes for the takedown. He misses. Left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He has to evade and stay at space.
Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, single collar tie now.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a tongue behind it. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. That one landed clean.
Oh, a huge block there. Straight to the body by Khamzat Chimaev. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Big strike.
Now he was trying to chase down that figure. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Silva's back in half guard. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
There it is. Now he's running off.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Full side control now.
Final seconds here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5 And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Silva.
Big shots. Yep, he's got him secured in a half guard now.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Silva's back into full guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversals is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
He's got to start throwing now.
I want to see you grab that guard. Let's go.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, he's got his back. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath, and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice, solid punch in the head. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
It's your defense now.
Oh, clean hook there.
That was a nice takedown, yes. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Start bringing those elbows. Start bringing those elbows.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Chimaev's back in half guard.
All right, let's go, work.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chin.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in